dear members and welcome Facebook viewers to this, the draw for Rotherham, the very exclusive club. There we are honoured as usual, we're back to normal, we've got rid of Mrs Howitt and young Finn, who were very helpful on the draw last time. Usually propped up on the end there is Mr Beaumont. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Good, and freshly back now, he's doing solid deposits.
Stools.
Yes. I think you were a little
Worse for wear.
stomach troubles last time, sir.
Yes.
Good to have Mr Freeman back. Who can't play, incidentally. Why? Do you want to explain to all our dear members why you can't play?
Just a little trip to France over the weekend, so unfortunately I cannot be with you.
Called up for international soccer duties. Semi-professional player off to play in France. Right, lot to get through. Mr Freeman's got his reports to do because he's left it all well last time. So we'll crack on. We'll just have a quick look at the results for Wath. Wath unusually unhospitable, I thought, last time.
Terrible.
Especially the young lady with the food.
Yeah.
I don't know what we've done there to upset them. No. Anyway, when we look at the results, you can see there Stuart Duddle 41, Ujjwal Patel, remarkable, on 37, Bucko 37. And then the nearest the pins were Ralch, Rich Finney, LSR. Ujjwal Patel again topped off a remarkable hit, and the fifth one wasn't one, was it?
No.
I thought I was going to get that one.
Yeah.
I don't think we had the best of days.
Oh, absolutely dreadful.
A day to forget.
Dreadful. Yeah.
Awful.
And I haven't been out since.
No.
I could do with going out actually and just.
I think it's lucky that guests weren't into the orange trousers, if I'm honest, but it was very dicey.
I'd have been close.
I think we had a few retirees.
Yeah.
Just walked off.
Yeah.
Why? They just couldn't
I've
hack it.
had enough.
Which I think means Dom, thank the Lord he did it,
Yeah.
because I didn't have the best of days.
Yeah.
When we look at the leaderboard overall, still Simon Payne, but not by a long way. Tinker's only a point behind. Let's have a look. Baz Bailey's kept his place there. Dan Henderson, John Howitt, they're all chasing him now. Middle pack usually as you'd expect it to be. Not much change, I don't think, on the pack at the rear. Few players that can't play. Alan Tinker would rather watch football than.
Who?
Yeah.
Well, it's his daughter in a
okay.
tournament, but I think it's early on, and then she's got some sort of birthday party.
Right.
Because his dad can't play. He can't play.
Right.
Had a few other people earlier announced that they couldn't play, then he would have played.
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do for a lift now.
Oh dear.
Looks like I'll be in a taxi.
Do you have a car?
I don't have a car. So
You
let's
can
so
drive,
close to
can't
it. Oh, yes, very good driver.
It's only funny you can't drive.
Very good driver.
Very good driver. Glenn Oliver can't play. Rooney cannot play, but taking their places we've got John Williams, Tony Freeman and Stuart Dudd Hill. And I believe...
You've not got any clubs yet?
There was
we're
a
gonna
set
have
delivered.
three. No, they've gone.
Have they gone?
Woodhead had it, yeah, Range had it. No, never mind.
It's wrong. Right, we're going to crack on with the draw. But not before we have a look at these couple of barn doors that were delivered to us courtesy of Wath.
I'm watching, he's wanting to take his shot, bless him.
Wath's never let us down yet on the old barn door front. And there you are. I don't think stews were that bad. I think we've just thrown that in the mix there just to have a little look. But it's kinetic sea. Pressure on that first tee, sir. You don't know. You really don't know. Anyway, I think I think we're more or less about ready. You think? So shall we go for the draw, sir?
Why not?
Let's
Why
go
not?
for it.
You going?
Let's do the draw.
You going first?
Right, so there's a couple pre-placed. Tony Oliphant, Sean Robb and Simon Payne have asked to go out, so we're going to need one in the first one. Lee McMahon and Tim Mercer are going out at the end, and I'll go in the usual media slot. I think we all know and are friendly enough with John Williams now and Dodds and Tony Freeman, so we've just put them in on a separate ticket as well. It's wrong that we should make John keep playing with Darren Wassell. Can't do it to John.
No.
He's earned his stripes, so to speak. Let's let him go independent. So just one for this first one, please. A little bit as quick as you can. You've got lots of reports.
Yeah. And 15.
15. Suppose I had to get my sheet there, didn't I? 15. Anthony Hutchinson makes up that one. Okay. So the next one in the... I should say that's at 3 o'clock. 8 minutes past 3.
M8.
M8, Simi.
M33.
Will be joined by Howitt. That's a bad pairing.
M6.
6.
Ale.
Bratty! Bratty's back.
John Williams.
And John. That'll be a good group, that actually. It'll be a
It's actually good.
very, very good group. Yeah, Bratty will be happy he's out early, which is a nightmare.
Are we doing the time, sir, or just want the...
I do beg your pardon. 16 minutes past 3.
M5.
5 is Andy Openshaw.
25.
25 is Baz Bailey.
M21.
Need you to have a good round, Martin. 21
Yep.
is Robert Brannigan.
M31.
And 31 is Rob Kenyon. Another good good solid grouping here.
Thank you, sir.
The standard of Rotherham itself just is elevating the standard of the draw. Well done. 24 minutes past 3.
Brilliant. M10.
M10 is Ben Kirk.
M26.
26 is Nids.
It's a ready.
Yeah, that'll be
Stu Duddle.
Duddle then. So Duddle, you're going out with these
Oh,
high flyers. What have you done there?
M20.
Why would you do that?
Just strengthening.
Michael James makes up that one. Good little group. 32 minutes past 3.
Well done, sir. M17.
17 is Richard Finney.
M12.
Notice most of the Finneys are back. Get on a good course like Rotherham, one of the elite courses, and all the Finneys come marching back out. They're not going to be paying £40 at the lesser courses, are they? So that's Richard. Although, to be fair, Rich did play one.
M12 I had.
We've seen many of them at the, what they call it, Rother Valley though, did we?
No.
No.
Well, I wasn't there.
The Wassell stayed on the estate, they stayed on their estate for that. So we've got Richard, have we?
Can we get yours?
12?
12.
You're behind,
12.
sir.
Sure,
Sorry.
Mitch.
Mr Mitchell.
M11.
M11 is Daniel Tresize. From our work.
M1.
M1 is Andrew Hall. That's not
M1.
so good.
M1 and M18.
Sam's right in the middle there. Although he wasn't that, I think he picked up his pace a bit, Andrew Hall. We weren't necessarily waiting, were we, at last?
No,
No.
not too bad.
The 20-4.
Brilliant. M18.
M18, that's Kevin. Oh, you remember that one.
M16.
Kevin Homer, David Finney.
M19.
19 is Ian Smith, coming all the way from London.
M22.
And 22 is Dom Oates. Now, Dom will be supported there. Although Dave is an exceptional golfer, he's a very encouraging golfer.
Is it?
He is, he's good like that.
Good.
Kev and Smithy and Dom.
Dom
collectively-
we're ready to jack it in, weren't he?
He was.
We're at what? Just had enough.
We should have perhaps contacted him. He was going on a works.
He was going to Birmingham, I think,
Yeah.
was he not? And then
Hopefully that will have.
it might have been selling clubs, so you might get some there.
David Finney, Kev, Ian and Dom. That is actually a good group. Thank you.
Real. And
Sorry,
then what time is next then?
12 minutes to 4.
M9.
9 is Ujo Patel, who has an
7.
astounding round. 7 is
Mhm.
Wassell. That's where all your looks just changed, Mr. Patel. I'm really sorry about that.
M29.
29, Jonathan Parkin. Bob, that's lucky. Please tell me this is Daniel Ogu.
M3.
Oh, yes! Yes! The coppers are together.
Lovely.
Woo-wee. You'll think that was a fix, but it was totally legit. Did you show it?
Yeah.
Otherwise I get.
I did.
We'll
I
get.
did.
The 4 minutes to 4.
M23.
23
M2.
is Jamie Wilson. M2 is Jamie Sharp.
M34.
34 is Chris Kenyon.
M37.
And 37 is Jim Finney. Again, a good group. The media slot at 4 minutes past 4, joining me.
Great news. M36.
Good old Phil. Like playing with Phil.
M28.
28. Craig South. His first appearance of the year. I'll support you around, Craig. Trust me, because I haven't advanced in all the time that you've not been with us. In fact, I've got worse. So I'm grateful and honoured that you'll be with me.
M38.
And 38. Dan from our Colin, very supportive. We'll nicely drag you down in your challenge for the lead. Another good group. I like that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, at the 12 minutes past 4.
M24.
24 is Stuart Swift. Our barn door contender. And drawn out last, yeah.
Freeman.
Tony Freeman. There you are, that's the lot. Let's have a look at the whole thing on screen. Okay, so there you are. I'm sure there might be some minor tweaks, but I'll laminate some of these and go to the trouble of doing all that. Remember, it's Rotherham. They're probably one of the most elite courses in the area. No changing your shoes in the car park. We got done for that.
Yeah, frowned upon. Frowned upon there.
Last time we played there.
Yeah.
Lovely course. Highlight. I don't think we've ever played here as a society. First tees at 3. We'll probably meet about 2. I'm led to believe that your money does include bacon butty on arrival, but there is no food after. So the presentation and everything's just going to be back in the Colin. Please don't do that.
I was just thinking that.
Children and they do it with ties. Stop it. Bad mannered. Apologise to your classmates now. You've thrown me off my track here. The golf day is actually a lot more expensive, but being the type of society that we are, we're subsidising it to keep it at the standard 40 quid. The prize money will still be the same.
That's good.
The 4 dearest the pins will still get paid. In fact, I need to print them. Don't think there's anything else. Just make yourself aware of the bylaws of Rotherham. Check out the layout of the course. We've put that on there. Thank you for that. I know how tremendously busy you all are, especially you with your strumming. Strumming your instrument and you, sir, with your. If I can assist in any way tomorrow, might have to be in the morning because I think this is the movable thing.
It is.
But that should free you.
No, he's kind of good downstairs, isn't he?
I am.
Oh, are you?
I am, yeah.
Tough
Dear,
life.
Yeah.
Tough life.
It is being me.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bond. Thank you,
It's all right,
Mr. Freeman.
Thank
See you
you.
again. See you on Saturday
Yeah,
at Rotherham.
Enjoy.